how's it going guys, 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the best King Legacy scripts for update 4. So as you can see, these are 4 of the scripts right here, but if you're looking for them, all the links will be in the description. Alright, so starting off on my favorite script, which is called Strike Hub, and this has actually been updated pretty recently with some new features. So of course you have your farming tab, you have your devil fruit tab where you can grab all the fruit in the game. As you can see, I just picked up a love fruit, whatever this is. I got this one, I got this one. So you can pick up all the fruit in the game. You can snipe specific fruits if you just want like one fruit, like magma for example. And if you come over here, you also have teleport, so you can teleport anywhere you want in the map. I can go over here, teleport to Bubble, teleport to the starter island. And yeah, really nice stuff on this script. Of course, here's your auto farm tab where you can basically farm levels or also farm ice crystals or magma crystals. So right here, I'm going to click on farm level and then I'm going to click on auto farm. And as you can see, it's going to bring me over here to my world. And it's going to automatically do this quest for me. And I actually have the distance set a little bit too far, so let me turn that down. And if you're wondering, the distance settings are going to be in the settings tab, of course. But yeah, so here's this. If you want to move a little bit closer, you can. Yeah, I don't think this farm is really meant for my level. I think I'm on like a little bit too low leveled. Or I mean, my black leg is a little bit too low leveled. But yeah, you get the idea with this. Really simple. Basically how this works on all of these scripts, even this one, if I click on it. As you can see, it's just going to put you above the mob and then start punching them for you. So pretty much it just grabs your quest, does the quest, and then finishes and repeats. So yeah, really cool stuff there. Even if you are dying, you're still going to get the quest done, so it doesn't really defeat the purpose. As you can see, I am level 51. And I got all these stats just from like, I think like probably the maximum 30 minutes of auto farming. So pretty cool there. Of course, you can select your weapon, you can select your accessories and your skills. So for example, if I click Z, it's going to automatically use my Z and X abilities whenever I'm auto farming. And yeah, really cool stuff here. Of course, you have your auto stats, which is really useful for farming. So right here, if I click on stats. Okay, well, I guess I don't have any stats to show you this for, but if you had any points, you can come over here, click on any of these settings, and it's going to automatically upgrade them. You have the defense settings, you have the sword, melee, and of course, that's just going to upgrade those specific things. So defense, it's going to upgrade with the, I'd recommend you keep this at 1, in case you're wondering. I think that's like the best amount. So if you keep this at 1 point, then it's just going to level up your power fruit, which is actually your devil fruit, of course, is going to be leveling that up by 1 every single time you level up. So whenever you get a point, it's going to put it into that. Here is your raid tab for dungeons, of course. You can come over here, click on like easy or normal, auto raid, auto equip all of your items. And here's the safe mode, so whenever your health gets below a certain percentage, it's going to let you leave. So in this case, by default, it's set to 9, so whenever my health percentage goes below 9%, and no, that's not 9 health, that's 9% of your total health, then it's going to leave it and keep you safe. But of course, if you don't want to be that, if you want to be a little bit risky, you can also just turn that off. Here's an instant leave as well. Here's your auto skills for while you're in the raid, which is of course locked because I'm not in a raid right now. Of course, you have to have your boss farms. These are always really nice. If I click on this, for example, go up to the auto skill boss, I'm going to use Z and X. Okay, so I guess my level is a lot too low to kill this Bicento, so let me just turn that off and reset my character. But yeah, so I guess whenever I get to level 1900, I'll be able to kill that. For now, I'm not really going to stand any chance. But yeah, of course, really cool stuff here on the boss tab. You also have your leveled base bosses on this script over here, so if you click on this, for example, now I can kill this Tashi guy. I'm just going to spam click on him because for some reason it's not auto clicking. Yeah, so lags my game a little bit and then boom, he's dead. And yeah, if you're wondering why my auto farms aren't really working as well, I'm pretty sure that's because of the black leg and also because I have like 5 different GUIs open at once. But yeah, if you're just using these normally with like a normal fruit or a combat, which is how the scripts were written, that's how they're meant to be used, and the auto farms are going to work completely flawlessly. If you look at my previous videos, they were working like pretty much 100% of the time. Here is your extras tab, which is really fun to use. You have your dash no cooldown. You could just spam dash as much as you want. Pretty fun for PvP. You have your, this is actually pretty useful if I can find it. I think it's called, okay, I don't know what it's called, but if you click the L key on your keyboard, it makes the whole screen white. And you might be wondering what this is like used for, but if you're thinking about it, usually whenever you're auto farming overnight, when you think about that, it's going to be lagging you a lot. So let me show you my FPS now. It's like around 80, 90, 100. And then if I click L, as you can see, it's not going to go up too much, but it's going to stay like pretty like stagnant. Yeah, mainly what that's for is to prevent your game from crashing from like too many visuals on your screen. So if there's a lot of stuff on your screen and your PC can't handle it, just click that key. Here's your fly if you want to fly around the map. You can actually fly from island to island if you want to. Yeah, really nice stuff on this script. Here's your settings, of course. If you want to do this, you can lock your FPS at a certain amount. So I can lock it at like 66, and now it's at 66. I can lock it at, let's do 140. Now it's going to lock at 140. But yeah, pretty cool stuff on this GUI. I'm going to move this out of the way and show you guys my second favorite script, which is this one. And if you're seeing this in the description, it's most likely just going to be called Black GUI, but there's no other name or any like credits on this script besides Samim or Sanin. Forgot what his name is, but that's the guy who made the script, so big credits to him. It's been out for quite a while now, but it's still a really good GUI. So yeah, over here, I already showed you guys the auto farms, but now I'm going to show you some of the other stuff. So of course you have your auto raids, which is your dungeons. You have your modes, you can select the mode. Here's your Sea King farm, which is only on the second sea, but I don't think any of these other scripts have that. Or actually, River Hub might have it. I don't really know. Yeah, it does. So pretty cool stuff there. It actually has a lot more settings. Here's your auto skills for basically any farm. Oops, let me get out of here. Almost went into a raid. Of course, you have your teleports. You can teleport to any island. Click on that, click on this, go to the starter island. This does not look like the starter island to me. Fishland. Okay, I guess these teleports are kind of outdated. Might be like where the old ones were. Okay, so we're back over here now, so I guess just don't use the teleports on this script. Here's your control click TP, which if you just hold control and then click, of course you're going to teleport there. Yeah, really nice stuff there. You have a whole different GUI for your miscellaneous, so you have your auto stats, which I already showed you guys. You can upgrade your stats. You can do your local player, which is infinite dash, invisible, which is pretty cool. So let me show you the invisibility really quick. If you click this, and now I can walk around any of these mobs, for example. Just fell. Okay, so let's just click on this again. Okay, invisibility. Hopefully I don't respawn. Alright, so I think that might have gotten patched after the update 4, so hopefully this developer updates it. But yeah, for now, really cool stuff on this GUI still. You have your walk speed and jump power. You can redeem all the codes in the game. There you go, I got some gems. And of course, no clip, which if you're wondering just means you can go through walls like that. Hide inside the walls maybe from some like players or mobs. You have your no water damage, which is pretty useful considering that's the only debuff you have in this game. Now instead of a boat, I could just turn my walk speed up to like 500 and then just take no water damage. For some reason, I'm still taking some water damage. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with this GUI. Maybe it's because I have like all these scripts loaded up. You can spawn a coffin boat, which is just going to spawn it and then you have to go pick it up. I don't know where that really went. Let's try to click it right here. Okay, either way, again, I don't really know if this script is working fully functional right now because of the update. Here you can drop all the fruits in your inventory, you can collect all the fruits in the map, you can snipe specific ones. So let's, for example, snipe the bomb fruit. Let's find the bomb fruit right here, snipe it, and then we got the bomb fruit. Let's try to snipe the OP fruit, which is the one I just had. Okay, so I don't have enough cash for that. But yeah, really cool stuff here. Here's your auto gacha for whenever this comes back in the game. I think there was like a stand here. Oh, is this the gacha? Okay, let's just click this auto gacha with gems maybe. Okay, belly. I guess I'm just broke on this account. I can't really afford any of that. Yeah, here's your weather, so you can change the day, the brightness. You could turn on no fog, which lets you see all of the islands in the game. Kind of looks weird. You can see literally everything. You can turn off all the damage displays that show up when you damage an enemy, which kind of saves your PC from some lag. Here's your server settings, and yeah, so pretty cool GUI. In my opinion, this is one of the most features on any GUI, like I kind of like it. But yeah, here's HoHo Hub. Of course, you guys probably saw at the beginning of the video, I was using this, the rain fruit command, which is going to be in the settings. And this is just to like troll your friends. I don't really think you can pick these up like you can with their version in blocks fruits. But yeah, here's this. You could just like jump around, fly around the map, rain a bunch of fruits from the sky. You can of course also bring the fruit in the game. You can turn on RTX graphics, which is going to make your game look a lot more like polished, and actually the fruits look pretty sick in this mode. I don't know if you guys can see this, but these are like really detailed, kind of like bright. Whoa, okay, yeah, that looks kind of cool. But yeah, you get the idea with this. Pretty good GUI. I mean, it has some like auto farm, some basic stuff. Nothing too special. Same with River Hub. This is a really simple GUI. Again, none of these scripts have keys on them, so you can't expect them to be like too crazy, because the developers are getting absolutely no money from it, so big respect to them. This looks like really cool with all these glowing lights and fruits and stuff. But yeah, so credits to Skylowland. If you want to join their Discord server, here it is. There's the Sea King farm, the auto stats. You could do the weapons. This is just settings for the auto farm. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.